It's the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll...
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick of the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today, and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Infraction. Defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing again, Herbert. Over the top. He's got it. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, we're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
On third down, Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. And he's got that first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Slot man in motion right. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready now for their second drive. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion.
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This fielded inside the 35. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Throwing now, Mahomes. The pressure gets there and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Chargers offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Throwing now is Herbert. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action now, Herbert. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's a gain of 12 there, and the Chargers have the 1st down. Now Herbert. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Shotgun now for Herbert. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Good blocking, and he's in. Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The Chiefs offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. He's put together some kind of campaign. Currently 2nd in the NFL in touchdown receptions amongst wideouts. Here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes going to look to run with this one. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He's going to run it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now to throw on second down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They motion the slot man left. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Carson Steele. Touchdown, Kansas City. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back within 4. It is 14-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try to run for it with Williams. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Herbert fires quick. He's got Williams. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism.
And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Williams. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. KC going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They face second down and 7. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. Third down coming up. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelce. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw again. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Chargers 21, Chiefs.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out in Denver, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. The Raiders off to a strong start as they run their mark to 4-2 with a victory. From there, we'll take the trip east to Wisconsin to check on the Packers at home at Lambeau. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Jordan Love leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Baker Mayfield strong in the victory as his guys run their record to 6-1 on the campaign. We're accustomed to seeing strong quarterback play. We got that in the first half from Justin Herbert. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Michael's going to play a big role in who wins this one. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. To throw is Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Motion man is Rice. And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He runs with it. That one good for 26 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On second down, Mahomes. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the...
He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end right. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his man. It's Diggs. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. 3rd down, 3 to go.
3rd and 3.
Throwing, Herbert. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the case. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mahomes now on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. And let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger gain.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 6.
Williams in motion. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got his big target. That's Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Chargers.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be taken down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Now Herbert again. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Williams in motion. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, LA. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Herbert to the air again. He'll swing that out wide, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their...
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Asante Samuel that time all over him in coverage.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. Williams in motion. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Chargers get set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. The Chargers offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard.
At the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Round now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. And, look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
They get 24 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down. Now, Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Mahomes. Now he takes off. And he's into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Now he'll run. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Here's Mahomes. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Mahomes now on 2nd down. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the left side, in the hands of Rice. Now, a big 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
You can just tell the teams that practice these end-of-game situations. After the offense scored, there was no big hoopla. They weren't throwing themselves a parade. They immediately knew they had to go for 2. Get back in the huddle, get their best play call executed, and we got a tie ball game.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. On 1st down, Herbert. That's complete to Diggs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The throw on the run is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and
Herbert to the air again. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Here we go. One final play. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets 1 possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Catch is made. That is Williams.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Herbert to the air again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing again, Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now a first throw here in overtime. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. 2nd and 11. Now a give up the middle, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A huge play there in overtime. And even 30 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play. Now a run on 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game. Checking it down, this one is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Slot man in motion left. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Here's Mahomes. Taking off, and he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They have